Toxic! It's chilling by the lake, Toxic. My usual spot. I know, dude. Tell me about it, Toxic. I wish I had one of those boats though. Exactly, Toxic. Yep, Toxic. Beauty of it too is there are people, but far away. So this chick. Like, there's nobody else, just me, dude. And mosquitoes, of course. Exactly, Toxic. I wish I had a passion for painting, drawing. Patrick! That's cool, Toxic. Yeah, Patrick, it is a beautiful day. A lot warmer than yesterday, of course. You should do it, Toxic. Thanks a lot, Patrick. Yeah, one day I'll get me one of those boats, man. Take my guitar and just go far away. It's better to do it in person, Toxic, but online. Yeah, so we're facing east, Patrick. This is west. And you can barely see the building where I live. It's right there between those trees. Let me turn the brightness up a bit. Toxic, man. You and me both, dude. But I mean, I wish I had that tolerance for people, and and when I think back, I used to have a lot of girlfriends at once, man. Now I can't even handle one. You know, just because, like you said, tolerance for BS is exactly, Patrick. Now with the internet, and that's probably top of my list, Patrick. Toxic, I had 3 per week, different ones. And then I had a taste of love, and it's just I'm out, dude. The BS of baby, I need you, baby, I love you, and that shit. I used to toxic, not anymore. I love peace now. Yeah, I moved back to the city, and this area is really, dude, can't even imagine the beauty of women anywhere. Anywhere you look, you'd see like, a 9, a 10. But I'm out, dude. Peace now. Yeah, look at the seagulls or whatever. I don't know if you guys can see them. Oh God, Patrick. I know, toxic. You see them, Patrick, toxic? There's probably 1,000 of them, man. There's mosquitoes too. They're really. Patrick, they know me, man. I'm always here. It's my spot right there. where my shirt is. Got a lot more on this side, dude. Yeah, I really need to get me one of those boats, man. Toxic, you talking about birds or women? It's packed with both. But I'm only interested in birds at this point. And if you can see mosquitoes too, they're Patrick, man, you're right, dude. Look. Yeah, you guys are right. It is packed. It's not even weekend, it's Wednesday, but boats too. Very nice, Patrick. Yeah, I live right there. It's my building. You can see a little bit of it right here. Yeah, I should visit you sometime, Patrick. Heard a lot of good things about New Zealand, man. Yeah, there's a boat after boat, dude. Tell me about it, Patrick. That's cool, Toxic. That chick is trying to steal my spot, man. I better go back to my shirt. Christchurch, Patrick. Yeah, I've heard a lot of things, but forgive my ignorance, Patrick. How it is close to Australia, right? Oh boy. The waves are getting toxic. My days are always peaceful, man. I try to make them as peaceful as possible. Except when I grab the guitar and I have some, you know, all the anger and all the frustration, take it out on the guitar. Cool, Patrick. Yeah, I have never visited that part of the world, man. You know what I've heard about New Zealand, Patrick? That chicks are the most promiscuous in the world. Exactly, Toxic. Those are the only times where I'm not very peaceful, is when I take my anger on the guitar. Look at these boats, man. Patrick, is that true or not? I mean, I live in Chicago, and they say that it's the most promiscuous city in the United States. So, so if New Zealand is the most promiscuous country in the world, then toxic, I might have to do that to. Again, I quit drinking 2 weeks ago, and I freaking want a drink tonight so bad. I think my voice and my vocals are, I think, better. I'm telling you, man, like these boats, one after the other, man. I'm out, Patrick. No more falling in love. They say, what do they call them? Short-term adult excursions. Life is short. Who knows, man? Maybe New Zealand is a bit different. You know, I have a thing for accents and stuff. Toxic. Yeah, Patrick, man, I don't know, man. Try to do good and try to be kind and so what do you think? Do you think I should, if a kind and nice person visits New Zealand, Patrick, do you think they're just gonna not want to leave? In Chicago, it's a bit different, you know. Only the fittest shall survive. Again, toxic. I'm out, dude. I got old. That's very true, Patrick. My philosophy is if bad things happen to you, it's just, you know, you might have done something bad in the past and you're paying for it. So make sure you keep doing good things and good things will happen to you. Like getting a boat full of, you know, beautiful women and very nice guitars. I can't wait for that day, man. Could happen soon. I keep saying next summer. Who knows? Yeah, phone is at 7%. Toxic. Yep. And these birds, man, these seagulls, man. I don't know if you guys can see them. Huge freaking pack. Oh, that's really good, Patrick. How big is Christchurch? What's the population in there? Usually those things happen in small towns and stuff. And I live in the Midwest. Midwest is known for having, you know, kind, nice people that would do such a thing, you know. Patrick, man, you're tainting a whole picture of New Zealand. In my mind, it's all, you know, promiscuous. Toxic. Glad to hear, man. Yeah, I've done oh, cool. Yeah, 500,000. Yeah, community is very important, man. Again, Patrick has given toxic advice. I know you're a lot younger. I mean, I am not antisocial or shit. It's just being an artist, you're always like a recluse, you know, you're always like far away, you know. Like, again, I do love people. I love interacting with people and shit, but at the same time, it's love my peace, you know. Man, Patrick, you're telling me a lot of good things about New Zealand, man. Might go back home and look at tickets. I hear you, toxic. Um, but you just have to be the adult, because a lot of people don't know what they're doing. It's just a fact. I mean, I looked at myself when I used to drink, and I'm always absent-minded. You know what I mean? And people are like that. It's a lot of shit in their head. So, like Jim Morrison says, learn to forgive and learn to forget. I don't forgive and I don't forget. But you really have to. Especially with social media and fake stuff, you know. I do. Toxic and Patrick. Phone is at 3%. It might, battery might die soon. Yeah, I might go back home and play some guitar. And I don't like to be an a-hole and bother my neighbors after it gets dark, but might be back online in like 30 minutes. You guys wanna hear some nice tunes? Exactly, toxic, but it just that's what it is, man. I don't have any advice to give you because I don't know shit. Despite the many years I lived on Earth, but I hear what you're saying. Anywho, I will see you guys soon. Again, phone is at 2% now. It might die soon. I'm gonna go back home and jam for a bit. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Toxic and Patrick. And Patrick, I will look up New Zealand, and who knows, man, I'll be broadcasting from, streaming from New Zealand at Christchurch next week. Anywho, you guys take care. I'll see you guys soon.